Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. But anyway, what's up, guys? My shit was like so not working. I'm like, what in the hell? It was just flashing. I don't know. I started a live and then came in and it was just like flashing. So nobody could talk. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, I had to go get some ice water. How are you guys doing? I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't gonna go live. But Chronic was live and we were over there doing games, and she wasn't feeling well and she had to go. And I haven't gone live because I'm afraid if I went live, I might like let loose. And I just want to keep my mouth shut, which is for the best for everybody. Trust me, including me. And and then AMD DMs me and she's like, "You should go live," and I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, Chronic was live. I dropped it in my Discord, but she's like, "Yeah, no, it doesn't even take any pressure." She's like, "Go live." I'm like, "Okay," because I wasn't ready to be done with the stream either. But I'm worried. I hope she gets her whatever, get something checked out. You know what I mean? And figure out why that keeps happening to her. Yeah, I mean, you barely asked me, and I was like, okay. But it's whatever. If you guys want to do games, we can do games. Hi, Melody. Good to see you. I know, I'm worried about her too. I mean, she's a big girl. She's a grown lady, so she'll look out for herself. But yeah, that sucks. But she's very sensitive. Maybe it's just her. I don't know. It could be blood sugar stuff. It could be anything making you dizzy like that. Yeah, good to. You know what? I've been needing. I haven't been live for like 2 weeks now. I was supposed to go live last Friday or this past Friday, but there hasn't been anything going on I can really talk about around here. And I feel like the gaming market has been saturated lately. As far as people coming on and just playing like Jackbox games or whatever. And people want to be outside, hatch chickens. I don't know. They got other shit going on, you know. So, I mean, all I really had to talk about is how terrified I am of the world right now. But, as far as like what's going on in the world right now, it's got me pretty freaked out. But nobody needs to hear me talking about that. I was thinking of that or a panic attack. I wonder if she gets panic attacks and anxiety, that kind of, because she does get anxious. Hopefully I didn't give her a panic attack, because I was giving her a little bit of shit about her game thing, but she knows that I'm just playing. Oh my god, what if I gave her a panic attack? What's up, Tess Tickle? Long time no see. I hope I didn't give her a panic attack, Melody. Oh my god. I was giving her shit. Okay, that's going to be our scandal, that I gave her a panic attack. A panic disorder, and I get dizzy a lot. Oh, really? Where have you been hiding, Testicle? I know, I haven't seen so many people around in forever. I kind of take that as a good sign, though. Like, if I'm not seeing people, then they must be having a better life than they would be if they were chatting in most of these places on YouTube. It was totally you. I was a nice, innocent person on her panel. You were. I don't think it was you. Thank you, Melody, for sticking up for me. In the bushes for safekeeping. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, who's Tessa? Where's Tessa? Hi, Tessa. What am I listening to? I don't know what's going on with my chat. Hang on one second. I'm going to turn this down because nobody needs to hear that. That's just annoying me. I thought I was going to like it, but I didn't. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys want to do games or I'm super worried. Do you think Chronic will come over here and tell us if she's okay? Y'all should have DM'd me and let me know Chronic was live. I put it in freaking Discord, bruh, and I made a community post. I did the most. I made a community post with the live link and I dropped it in my Discord. What else do you need me to do? Do you need me to come to your house, Michelle, and get your phone and open up her live stream? Michelle's looking for a spanking. Oh my God. See, a lot of us have that. A lot of people around here have anxiety like that and panic disorder and stuff. I used to get really bad panic attacks. Um, and yeah, I don't now because yeah, but it takes a lot of time and work, and some people need medication and or take medication. She's live every Sunday and Thursday. Michelle, get with it. I know. Michelle doesn't know what day it is because she's living a life. They do suck. The worst is when you wake up having a panic attack. That is the absolute worst. It's ridiculous. Uh, you're on medication. Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes, man. It takes a lot of work. I don't really get them anymore. Once in a great while, but it's always like over a thing. It'll be about something, not out of the blue anymore. I used to get them out of the blue. That's the worst. I'm in my back studio right now. Hang on one second. YouTube is like, I feel like something updated for me with Streamlabs. Um, it says I have an upcoming live stream, and I don't. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. All right, it tells me that's cool. It tells me how many people are in the chat and how many are participating. So, yeah. I don't have a whole bunch of shit to talk, that's for sure. I had one panic attack and went to the doctor because I thought it was a heart attack. On meds now, I feel much better, huh? Woke up crying from dreams today. Oh, I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. Yeah, I hate that crying when you wake up from the dream. Night terrors. I never thought of it as night terrors. Yeah, it sucks, man. That's very rare. If I have a dream like that, I get pissed off. What's up, Gordon Powers? Welcome. I get super mad if I have a dream like that. Like, I'll wake up pissed off thinking that shit was real, and I'm gonna do something about it. Yes, and then stop breathing. Worse than a nightmare. Wow. Yeah, I think some people do require medication for that shit. I get it, man. But, I just hope it wasn't. I hope she's just needed to eat something. Let's just hope she needed to eat something. Or if she did have some sort of anxiety thing, let's hope that it passed. But it's hard, like, when you're live and all of a sudden you're not feeling like yourself. It's hard for people to know what to do other than just like let you be and trust that you're going to take care of yourself. But we're all worried about you, dang it, Chronic. Okay, screw you, Peanut. I saw you somewhere at the Nut House a while ago, and I was like, is that Peanut? And they changed their name? Dang it, it was a while ago too. How are you doing, Peanut? First thumbs up, that's me. Oh, I got one thumbs up. Thank you, Peanut. I appreciate that. I love it. Peanut butter and water. Yeah, look, dude. I just hope she's all right. Oh my God, why? Now I need to know where I saw you. Yeah, she could be dehydrated. Let's all just be on a live right now and speculate what's up with Chronic. Anybody in my Discord is welcome to come. We'll talk behind her back. We want her to be okay is the point. I'm like the peanut butter, extra creamy. I don't know what in the heck. I can't remember where I saw you, but it was it in Critical K's? Wait, does she still have a channel? Because I heard she was about to not have a channel anymore. Where did I see you? I was like, is that Mr. Peanut? Yeah, prayers for Chronic. She better come tell us that she's okay. If, she can in the next, I don't know, however long I'm here. Maybe that blue chick. The blue chick. The only blue chick I know is Blue Topaz. Who's the blue chick? Blue Topaz was live earlier? I don't know what's going on right now. I think I've seen like one live. Wait, let me think. For in this community, I think I've seen a total of one live over the weekend. Of anybody that would be considered like part of the whatever they are community people. Okay, was live earlier. Okay. Well, the rumor was that she was getting sued and she was about ready to lose her YouTube channel. You were timed out. Where? You're not timed out here. Hi, little lady. Good to see you. Oh, you got timed out in Blue Topaz? I was typing, I think, her last live. Would you get timed out? Blue Topaz, you got timed out here? When? I don't see it in my back studio thingamajig. Speaking of which, where's thingamajig? Where are all these people? Who are these people? No, I got timed out here. You did? I don't see, that doesn't. Who's timing people out? I don't think you did. Well, it wasn't a mod. Let me go look. Because I'm looking from the back. Let me scroll way the hell up. I don't see you getting timed out at all by anybody in here. That's crazy. It must have been... I see what up G at me. And then yes, that's me. Ha ha ha. At Michelle. LOLZ. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe that blue chick. Oh my god, you made me read my whole chat. Here. Blue Topaz, yep, here. Just now. Haha, it's all God. Good. Weird. Crazy. Hi, Boogie. We were just talking shit about how worried we are about. We want Chronic to be okay. It just happened to me also. It did? Oh my god, Google's timing people out automatically now? For typing too fast? Oh, hell no. That's terrible. Are you fucking kidding me? Oops, there goes my 2 cents. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, now I'm starting to get irritated. Like, I guess if you type too fast. What? Oh my god, that must be their new frickin' stupid ass. Oh, hey Jenna, what's up? There was a fun stream happening, and then Chronic got ill, and had to go. She got dizzy or something. We don't know exactly, but she said she thought she was going to be okay. She was going to lay down. Um, it's happened to me in here before. What? When? Yeah, I know she's resting, but I emailed her so she can see it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm very concerned. Just because she lives by herself, and like, if she, that's why I was asking her if there's someone she could call, like her sister or whatever. Because maybe her sister lives close by, or her neighbor could come by and like bring her something if she needed it. Just someone to check on you is always good if you get, you know, whatever, if you live alone. I used to get timed out for typing too much too quickly. Really? When? I've never in my life seen that. Why am I awesome, Nut House? I'm gonna keep calling you Peanut. Thank you for that. Facebook is banning people from posting in groups. What? Google's gonna get me going if I holler, duck y'all better hit the floor. Well, that is really rude. It's not new? I never knew that was a thing. See, now I feel stupid. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing at all. Well, okay, I'll keep calling you Peanut. That's so funny. The Nut House. I was like, is that fucking Peanut? It is. But I was in Blue Topaz stream and I was typing. Well, the one I was in, she started it. She said, Eritrea, stay awake. Because I told her in Discord that I was passing out or some shit. And so she was laughing because I was like, are you ever going to hurry up and go live? I was just giving her some shit. And so she went live and she put my name in the thing, like, Eritrea, stay awake. And then she ended up changing the title. So I don't know. It was that last live. She was playing music. I can't even remember any of the songs she was playing, but she was singing. And yeah, I think she was offering up people links or something. Maybe not. Oh, you put photos. Oh, nice. Thanks, Jenna. Hey, Lucy's World. How are you? I need a signed magazine. I know. Jenna's like a professional photographer over here. We know like famous people. Oh, good. Thank you, AMD. I just saw your DM. Oh, and Meekster. Sorry. Let me read that 1 second. Oh, God. Yeah. Thank you, Meekster. I hope she's okay. Look at those raccoons. Yeah, you guys need to you need to come in there. These little devils, oh my god, they're beautiful. The photos are beautiful, but they're little monsters, those raccoons. I need people to buy my pics. Yeah, you do. People said they couldn't find my channel, so I changed it. But I'm still Peanut. No other channel has my exact new name, but people still can't find it. Oh, they still can't find the Nut House? That's really hard because that would be super common. That would be like calling yourself, the Nut House. I mean, Peanut. There are people on YouTube that went back and they changed their name after, and they couldn't. They always will be tied to that old name. I never knew that Google had that thing on there that it would time you out. That's fucking rude. Sorry. So you're gonna look up Mr. Peanut? I know. Mr. Peanut, be careful. Michelle's gonna come stalk you. I no, I seriously. Does anybody in here listen to Kay or watch her or whatever? Because a few months ago I saw her going live when she set up her memberships, and I was like, oh, she's making money. And then like I tried watching her, and it seemed like every stream she did, she would end up attacking or just being really nasty to someone. Oh hell yeah, stalk me, baby, says Peanut. But she would end up like making friends with somebody that's like connected to some victim or some offender or some shit, and then get in a fight with them. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. She has like a pretty good sized channel for, drama or crime or whatever. If you were just a starter, and she started making a bunch of money on YouTube. Like she was getting it, but then she was so drama. It was like Critical K. I think her channel is the Critical K. I don't know. She's a smart woman, but she's really fucking mean. And she would get vicious on these like victims or offenders, family, friend people. And I just heard a couple of them, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like I don't even know who these people are. Why am I listening to this Garbaggio? And then I saw people were like joining her membership and her Patreon and like a lot of members. Do you have a video called Hell or High Water, Mr. Peanut? Oh my god, Michelle's totally looking you up. If so, I just subbed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought like some of the stuff that she would bring up was okay and stuff, but she's just so mean. I saw a stream today that scared the hell out of me. Oh, really? What? They were driving on the railroad track and you thought that their kids and pets were going to get killed? Why? Yeah, that's what they said. AMD, they said someone, I heard that too. I don't remember where. That Kay had just quit her job to be a full time YouTuber and then her channel got struck twice. But she's been live, right? This guy. Uh oh, did Jenna find Peanut? Yep. Look at him. Oh my gosh, what is this? You're doing videos? Nice. Let me ring your bell, Peanut. This is the channel that the other channels get their ideas from. Look at you. Such a bold Peanut statement. Oh my goodness. Thorazine. Dang. Peanut's getting it. Wait a minute, what do you got on here? Collecting coins? Oh wait, the Antichrist and the global tax question mark? Secret message. Yeah. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna come back and look. The jab. Dude, don't even get me started on that shit. Okay, wait, sorry. Here I am. Alright, I wasn't subscribed to you. Hey, LaDonna, what's happening? You can ring my bell anytime. Mr. Peanut has content. Exactly, Michelle. Mr. Peanut's getting it. Oh my gosh, he's got like... Oh my gosh, he's gonna freak me out. He's got Santa Claus is a... Oh my gosh. Now you're gonna get me. I'm gonna get in trouble for some of this, because we got a lot of snowflakes. We got a lot of snowflakes around, so I gotta mind my p's and my q's. I gotta mind my p's and q's. I want to talk to you sometime about truth or stuff, etc. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I feel like we lost a lot when we lost Jeff C, man. I feel like we lost a lot when we lost Jeff C. But yeah, of course, anytime. Well, not anytime, but sometime. Yeah, the Nut House, I'll drop his or her. I think Peanut's a him, but I don't want to misgender anyone. Um, let's see. There's the Peanut right there. It's right there. Where you going, LaDonna? You gotta go snuggle up to your ice maker. Okay, I have a lot of painting tomorrow. Yada yada yada. She threw some hearts. I don't know what she said, but if you're going to bed, good night, LaDonna. Sweet dreams. From The Voice, yeah, dude. From The Voice, yeah, dude. That's how she meant that. Well, do you guys want to play games, or do you just want to BS? Because I don't really know what ended up happening with Critical K. I mean, AMD said she got struck twice, but now she's live, so what difference does it make? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, she was, that's the place that I thought I saw Peanut. That was the bottom line. I took a while to get to that point. If you don't like it, oh well. What else is going on? Oh, is anybody taking bets on the next time that Princess Diane is going to go live? Anybody want to wager? Also, where the hell is Donna's Crafty Creations? I miss her. I haven't seen her. Well, I take that back. I did see her write somewhere today, but I was lurking in that chat. I saw her write somewhere today, and I was super grateful to see her around. And I almost wrote in that chat, but oh, dude. It was a rough one. It was a rough live. Hell yeah, let's play some games. Thanks, everyone. To be honest, I'm not much in the mood for games. You're worried about Chronic? Do you think, is she pretty good about getting back to email? Because I don't think she is. And hopefully she's off work tomorrow. I think she's done with the drama. Who's done with the drama? LaDonna? Oh, Diane's done with the drama? Wait, what? I'm confused. Diane is not done with anything. Scared. I don't know. Lucy's World says who? Oh, there's this lady. Yeah, Donna. Where the hell is she? There's this woman, and she's been a fucking disgrace to everybody that ever walked the planet. I'm kidding. It sucks, man. It's funny. Oh, dude. Morning, folks. Felt a strong calling for tacos earlier. Good morning, rotten potatoes. Good to see you back. Listen, we're concerned about Chronic because she had to abruptly end her live. And, I don't know if she talks to anybody outside of YouTube, but I think Boogie said he emailed her just to let her know that we were concerned. Hopefully it's just a, dehydration or something. I mean, I'm sorry. I think cannabis can it dehydrates the shit out of me. I hope it's just that. There's a few more I've added to my not supporting anymore over this weekend. Yeah, I've seen some things that made me question what I was thinking a couple years ago. Traces of Nuts. Oh my god, I'm so honored to see you here. Managed to catch a live. I also heard the Nut channels have our AGM scheduled in here. What does that mean? I've also heard the Nut channels have our AGM scheduled in here. LOL. Does anybody know what that means? How are you doing, Tori? I have 2 nuts in my chat right now, and they're both awesome. Oh, the nut channels have our AGM scheduled. What's an AGM? Because the nut house is in here too. That's Peanut, man. Good old Peanut. And then Tori, wow. I feel honored. I have 2 nut jobs in my chat. Probably have, it says my chat rate 16, so I probably have like 10 nut jobs. And I'm one of them. 2 nuts and a tater. Is there a tater in here? Oh, there is. There's rotten potatoes. Wow. You guys will find a way to make anything into food. Won't you, Michelle? Don't don't feel honored. I'm here. I'm as nutty as a fruitcake. I know, but you're awesome. You do all kinds of shit on your channel. You actually do stuff. I'm always impressed when somebody actually does things and they don't have to be a total asshole to someone else in order to do those things. That's all it really takes to impress me these days. You can be an honorary nut. Yeah, I'm more of a whack job than a nut, but I'll be a nut job. Take it down a notch for the night. Uh-oh, what's going on in here? Is Melody uh upset? Oh yeah, don't panic. I'm sure she's gonna be just fine. Oh shit, hi, the horse has joined us now. I heard there's some yummy munchies here. There are. Don't freak out. Look, that's not gonna help anything, right? She's gonna be fine. I'm sure she just needed to lie down, get her bearings, maybe have some water. And good, good. Well, I'm glad you're here, Melody. I think she's gonna be okay. The only thing I worry about is like, because I live by myself too, that if something like that happened and I was by myself, but I have like neighbors and I could call a friend or whatever. But so as long as you have that, it's cool. Yes, and prayers always really do help. So we should be sending some prayers for chronic. And also that she gets it figured out long term too, because that's not any fun for anybody. So did anybody see anything interesting happen? Because I couldn't. I was super excited to do games over there. I didn't see her live, but chances are she's eating something. Hopefully, she said that she just had a snack. So she probably didn't eat enough food. And maybe she got like a little low blood sugar or something. That can happen where you start to pass out. And it's almost like you're going to meet your maker. It's kind of scary. Yeah, little lady. It's kind of scary. But all that stuff passes, and she said she was drinking soda but didn't eat anything, so her blood sugar might be high. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. I gotta go. Love you. Bye, the Nut House. I hope you take care. Thanks for gracing us with your peanutty pleasure, and I'm glad we were able to subscribe to your channel. Peanut, take care. Yeah. Peanut's been around forever, man. There's just these people, like there's all these people now in the community that it's kind of like when you start a job, and you're the new guy. Everybody looks like the old guy. Well, and then every person that they hire from then on out is the new guy to you, right? So like every person I've seen join this community, as far as I can see, is like the new guy because they weren't there like the year before when I was or something. So I laugh at that because I run into people like Peanut. Peanut's one of the old guys. Michelle's one of the old guys. I guess that's like saying OG, and it doesn't. That's not a relevant thing. Just because you're new doesn't mean that you're any less of whatever. Oh my god, it's saying there's a problem with my quality. What the hell are you talking about, a-hole? Okay, auto start is not enabled. And okay, let me open this stupid thing. Suggestions, stream current bitrate. Now it says I'm good. I don't understand this freaking enable auto start. What? Sorry, I had to open the studio settings because it was giving me some weird error. And now it's saying that my bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. They want me to lower it by like, I don't know, 60%. And then when I open it, I can't change anything. Sorry, guys. This is so stupid. Fix your shit, YouTube. Dang. Taking all this money off people and not like timing people out for typing too much when they're obviously just in a small chat. And freaking, I don't even have it on ultra low latency. I have it on low. Yeah, it wants me to change my. It's something to do with an update that happened on Streamlabs OBS, and I don't even. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just stupid. Okay, apparently it was nothing. I'm back. You're back from where? Hi the horse. Where'd Hi the horse go? Have a great time with your games. Much love always. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here, Lucy's World. I really appreciate it. You're always so nice to me. I just don't know what the hell this means. Sorry. Probably sending people away because I'm like cursing. And it's late. Okay, dismissed. And it says good connection. You son of a biscuit. Alright. So what are we going to do? Are we going to play a game? Or are we just going to talk some shit? Because if we're just going to talk some shit, I'm out of shit to talk. You know how people always say, oh, I don't watch them, and then they know like every single thing that happened on the stream? When I don't like someone, I can't listen to them. So I literally don't watch anybody that I don't like. I have to, even if I hate watch them, I have to like them a little bit, or I wouldn't be able to handle it. So I literally have no clue what's going on. Other than I did see Brian's live today. Brian's probably asleep, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I wish them good luck. I'll just leave it at that. So do you guys want to do games or what? I think people are tired and people are worried about Chronic. But I don't know how to entertain you guys. I don't have any good topics for discussion. Oh, hang on one second. I don't know anything about. I know you don't. Personally, I'm going to do drugs and drink more. It's a special day. What do you mean? Why are you doing drugs? Drugs are bad, okay? I don't know what's going on out there. You know, I did watch this channel of that, the channel of that girl that does tarot card readings or whatever. I allegedly does tarot card readings. You guys know who I'm talking about. Her name is Ashley. No questions and answers. Oh, I could ask a million questions. Anyway, I watched that channel and I heard a couple people commenting on her drug status, and she's got quite a thing going on over there. What's your most embarrassing moment? Oh my god, there's so many. My most embarrassing moment. I think one of the most embarrassing moments was being on a roller coaster and getting off the roller coaster with my boyfriend and his family and friends and shit. And that picture that they take of you when you first drop, they put it up on the big board and they try to sell it to you. And I hear this little kid like point at the freaking thing and say, "Why is that lady's boobie showing?" And I look and it's us. And one of my boobs had like come out of my shirt. I had this shirt that was like a one piece. It was like a bralette inside of the shirt. So it was hot. And so, yeah, one of my boobs came out. Nipple and everything. And so it was up on that big screen and it was ridiculous. And so my boyfriend at the time bought it. Yes. He paid for that shit. And then he threatened to give it to people. Like kind of blackmailed me with it a little bit, but in a joking kind of way. And when we broke up, he gave it to me. So I don't know if he made copies. Is there a video of that on YouTube? No, this is before YouTube. Oh my goodness. A long time ago. But it's super embarrassing. When people ask me about embarrassing moments, that's one of them. No, it was forever ago. That would be like, I don't know. Yeah, it was forever ago. Oh God, when was that? Yeah, that was like 15 years ago or something. I mean, I don't even know. Was YouTube was started what, 2006? So maybe around that time, but it wasn't like that. Maybe it was 2007. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. A lot of people want to see that. There's lots of videos that happens all the time now, by the way. It happens a lot. But I was just humiliated because that little kid was like, "Mommy, why is that?" And then he like looked at me. Oh my God. Everybody around there could see that I was the one in the fucking picture that my boob came out. That's humiliating. Yeah, it was like way worse than a nip slip though because and by the time we got off the ride it was back in, so I don't know. Poor kid. I almost killed that kid. Like I wanted to beat that kid down. I didn't want that kid to ever reproduce and repopulate the earth. Little asshole. I'm kidding. I didn't really want to hurt him, but I was humiliated. I was like, "Oh my God. You have to be kidding me." Yeah, that was ridiculous. That happened to me at a party once. Embarrassing. It did? Yeah. It's not hard to have it happen. And you don't have to have big. Yeah, it can happen if you have small ones or medium ones. They don't even have to be big. I Can you imagine if they were big? Oh my God, those must just fly out. Probably have to put the bar that goes on your lap, instead of putting it on your lap, they have to put it on your tits to hold them down. I'm getting kind of gross, huh? I'm feeling it. It's worse when someone points it out and everyone looks. Yes, that sucks so bad. If you have nymphs, they can slip. This is true. Okay, so what's with that girl? AMD said that something, responding. She said that girl's a mess. I found her on TikTok months ago. I just kept that shit to myself. It's sad. I'm sure all the dads enjoyed looking. I don't know. It wasn't even attractive. Yeah, I don't see any point in people going in there and hating on that woman. Like, just leave her alone, let her do her thing, and she'll, just leave her the fuck alone. It's just not cool. Um, and there's somebody like on YouTube that I think kind of built a channel on talking about her. And I don't really understand what there is to talk about. She needs help. And when she's ready to get it, she will. To be honest, I don't see the big deal in boobs. Like, to be honest, you should be able to go free like men. Not in restaurants, but outside like men. It isn't fair. So, do you want to be able to go shirtless? Or are you want to go shirtless like men? Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Where's Speak Truth with Love? I want to walk around topless. Okay, see? Speak Truth with Love. Where are you now? She just said, Melody, I want to walk around topless. Too. And then put a laughing face. She doesn't want to have to wear a shirt or a bra. I don't want to go around topless. Yeah, I want to be free, says Michelle. Michelle, were you supposed to be a flower child or something? Were you supposed to be a hippie in the 60s? Are you behind your time? Oh my gosh. They have those demonstrations where women go and they like walk around in crowded areas with no shirt and no bra on. Oh my god, burn the bra. I remember hearing about that, I guess, like historically, but what were the hell were they protesting where all those people were wearing hats that were supposed to have vaginas on them? I can't remember what they were protesting. I think Trump. Oh shit. Hey Nada, what's up? People were asking about you. Well, Winter was asking about you. Yeah, Winter was asking about you. AMD and I were on Chronic's panel tonight doing games with her, and she got sick, like weak, I think, and sick and had to cut it short. You were so happy when you got home Monday and you could remove your bra. How are you doing, Nada? People want to know. They miss you. I told them you were talking about going live soon. Okay. You're alive. Another crazy day. Yeah, she got really ill all of a sudden. Like, she did say she stood up too fast, but then maybe it was something else too. So, I believe Boogie sent her an email. Um, you do hope to go live this week. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live, but AMD over here had to twist my arm off and force me by saying, "Hey, why don't you go live?" I was like, "Okay, I'll go live." And maybe Chronic will come over and tell us that, she's okay, but I'm like, yeah, just hoping. We're just hoping that we'll get good word. I didn't have any shit to talk. Well, I guess I did a little, but I was asking people to give me updates and nobody had any because nobody watches any of these people anymore, I guess. That's a really good sign. That's a super good sign. For Amber Kay with The Purge, she feels like there have to be other people out there that are like sick of the nonstop fuckery and drama and shit. And, the fact that the people who show up here actually mostly participate, and are able to be honest about what they think and not have to, be a fuckface to do it. I just finally got rid of the last of my company. Oh, you've had company? I thought you were going out to see them because I messaged you in the afternoon, not even thinking you were having company. I thought you were going to go see them. Oh, maybe. Whatever. I'm confused. I didn't know you were having company. Good for you, though, that they left. I mean, my grandmother used to say, it's nice to see you come and it's nice to see you go. Yeah, there's Nita. People been asking about you. I tried to tell her that people ask about her. I bet she grabbed her a bite to eat and laid down. Yeah, hopefully she grabbed a snack, some protein and sugar, carbs, whatever. She'll be okay. Chronic is she's one of a kind. But if it turns out that I gave her a panic attack, I'm going to be very pissed. But, yeah, no, it was a revolving door. I had no idea I was having company either. My oven hasn't turned off. What? It's been hot as shit, too. I've baked a zillion cookies and lemon loaves today. Wow. Oh, it wasn't your girls? It was your family? You're ridiculous. Fuck that, man. I'm sorry, but it was like 70 degrees here, so of course my apartment's like 90. Fuck that. I'm not turning on my oven. Uh-uh. If you want some cookies and lemon loaf, you're gonna have to go to the Dame Bakery. She is a great person. She is a great person. I want her to be okay. Look at all she needs is one of Nada's one of her zillion cookies and a little piece of that lemon loaf. I know it does. Listen, dude, I'm trying not to think about that. You guys want me to have to go to Mexico for gastric sleeve or something? Come on. You guys with your food. Nada, always cooking something. Oh, what are you making for dinner tonight? Oh, I don't know. I felt like maybe I should just, you know, put together these homemade, uh, whatever pancakes with some egg foo young and, some whatever sauce and some pancit and Vietnamese iced tea. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't everybody got the skills like Nada? Her channel can seriously blow up. Watch. She had a bunch of subscribers. She has huge, but a bunch of followers before. We just need to get the right people over there. People love her content, too. I'm still here and listening while I make lunch. Her voice is so soothing. Oh, that's so cute. And also, hey at Nada's Kitchen. Oh, you're so cute. Thanks, Tori. That's funny. That made my night. That made my night. I hate how I sound. Let's see. What else could I talk about? I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Having a hot flash from hell? Oh no, Melody. Traces of nuts. Nada's probably mad at me now. Nada, don't forget to send the baklava. No, your voice is so lovely. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. I am having the hot flash. Oh gosh. I don't, you know what? like 10 years ago, I went through this. I was taking the bus to work and it was like two buses. I lived in, like basically downtown Seattle. And when I would get on the second bus, and this would be in the winter, and you're just bound up, because it's cold. Maybe 5:30, yeah, like 5:30 in the morning. Um, and you're waiting, so you're cold and you're bundled up. Plus, there's all these people selling drugs on the corner and shit. Anyway, and then you get on the bus, and the moment you get on the bus, it's heated. And so I would be like, oh, this feels so good. And then as I'm sitting, I would start to feel a flush. Like, and I was thinking, oh my God, is this menopause? Like, I felt like it was how people describe a hot flash, because it would be like a wave, But it would only happen at that particular time. So I don't know. And then it just stopped one day. Um, they're the worst. Oh, can it keep happening for a decade after you go? Oh my God. Nada's not talking to me, says damn it, Jenna. And I tell Eritrea all the time I love her with. I know Nada, but wait, Jenna doesn't know why you're ignoring her. She's making crying faces. I don't know how to handle this infidelity happening in my chat right now. Mine has been going for almost 11 years, Melody says. Oh, since you had a hysterectomy? Holy crap. I thought that was supposed to get rid of it. Or may force you to go through it and then it's just done. Not go for 11 years? I was just asking Melody the other night. Yeah, I thought it would just be, yeah, months. Well, that's nice that you care, Boogie. Most guys don't want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about that if I'm being honest. But I'm super curious if I was having hot flashes. 27 years? Screw that. Have you ever had a dye that they give you for... Oh, yeah. You know what? I did, Michelle. Oh my God. That, okay, I had that when I went to the hospital with pancreatitis, and I had told you guys, and then we talked in Discord, Stephanie Brown's Discord or whatever. They gave me that twice, and the first time they were like, you might feel like you peed yourself or like you're gonna pee yourself, and they said, or you'll just feel flushed, and I was like, I don't know what that feels like, and so they gave me the stuff, and then I can't remember what happened, but they do something, and when they do whatever that thing is, I think it's to neutralize it or something. I don't know. Whenever they do that thing, you feel I felt like it was Tabasco. Like all of a sudden there was Tabasco in my veins. That's exactly what it felt like. The red kind, not that green pansy ass Tabasco. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think what I had on the bus was. I don't think it was hot flashes like that. I think it was like a flushing, but it was probably from the change in temperature. But it went on for months and months. Wow. That sucks, Jenna. Mmm. That's crazy. I didn't know it was the same hormone. Yeah, well, I mean, what are you gonna. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. We have so much shit. So much shit that we have to put up with being women. And not that men don't have shit they have to put up with. They most definitely do. You know, but it doesn't like haunt them every single month. And although I do think most men have periods. Sorry, just saying. I'm a firm believer that men have menstruation free periods. But they have, yeah. And we know they go through the change of life. We know they go through the change of life. So, us girls have so many things we have to deal with. I know. Oh no. Check my Discord DMs. Can I show it on here? Because if I can't show it on here, it's not nice. Oh. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. I won't. You're funny. Men go through it too. They do. There's something about 40, like 35 to 45 that, and I think they have non-menstruating periods. It might be the lunar cycle. I'm not sure scientifically what it is. But yeah, most dudes I know go on the rag. Once you get to know them, man, you can even watch some people on YouTube and tell they're on their period. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Midlife crisis. Oh, by the way. Oh my god. So much shit has changed since I first came to this fucking dump. Mercury just went retrograde. Yeah, so people. So your shit's supposed to start breaking, and supposedly you're gonna have miscommunications. So that implies that more people will be fighting. But hopefully their internet won't be working as well, right? Because shit's supposed to break, so fuck them. How do you like that interpretation of Mercury retrograde? There's my astro reading for the night, you guys. I can be an a-hole at times. Everybody can be an a-hole. Everybody can be an a-hole. I don't know, man. I do feel like people act kooky around the full moon and shit. Like, but all the retrograde and that sort of stuff, I don't know. I mean, I very much know what it all means. Because I've known a lot of people that did that stuff as a profession. I found it interesting. But, YouTube will probably be a shit show. Yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate, effect. But it already is a shit show. And I don't know where I guess I was on Chronix, the last live that she did before tonight. And, I said, people have been saying for what, 2.5 years now? Oh, it's getting so bad. We don't want to see it get worse and blah, 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 But, we have not seen anything yet. I do think there's a lot of repetitive shit. Like, Wendy V talking about her experience with and her memory of um, uh, Mallory Williams. I have a memory of Mallory Williams. I remember some of the things that Wendy remembers about Mallory Williams. So, you know, I understand the hustle, you know. And some people here don't understand that, as long as people are making money, they don't give a shit how they look. They don't give a shit if it's moral or not, or if it's, you know, true to their values. Their values are money over other shit, you know? They're not here to make friends. They just aren't. They're here to make money. That's all. And if the sooner people could accept that, the better off they would be. I mean, let's face it. I am super fortunate to have people who are members on my channel. I don't know why you do it, but I really appreciate it. And so I get a little bit of money out of YouTube. Or people will super chat, or, you know, I mean, you know, so thank you for that. So I'll get a little bit of money out of YouTube, but like, you know, for the most part, I feel like I owe you guys something for that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's just, when I think about it overall, it's just weird that the happiest place on earth is where somebody's getting called out for something. You know what I mean? Or like, you know, somebody's clapping back and putting somebody else's words in their face. Like, who cares? Let them burn out. It doesn't matter. You ever do ASMR? No. Oh my God, no. You have your own content. Glad we all met. Y'all are amazing people. Oh, thanks, Boogie. Yeah, I think it was Nada Nada was telling me, oh, you got to go over to Chronic 420 time. And, you know, she does games and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I went over there and then I just started like, that's kind of the only place I can go on panel. There have been a couple panels lately where I thought, you know, let me go up and see if I can get some clarification here. And then, you know, everything goes sideways and I'm like, well, thank God I didn't ask for a link for that panel, you know. But I just haven't seen a whole lot of it. I went and found non-drama. Oh, did you? Good. Yeah, I kind of did too. You offer us a safe place to chat. Everyone here is kind and sweet. Yeah, you guys are all super nice. You know, there are quite a few on YouTube that have call me voices. Are there? That's cool. Yeah, I came to YouTube and found out that I had a speech impediment. I didn't know that before this person with like 3,000 subscribers on their channel that talked about narcissism uh, told me, you know, what a speech impediment I had. Like, and how awful I sounded. But I've recovered since then. People are entitled to their opinion, but yeah, thanks. You guys are very nice. You're too nice. That's cool. I've been watching grave cleaning videos. Oh, really? There's drama wherever you go. There is. But it's how they handle it that makes all the difference. Exactly. Exactly. It is how they handle it that makes all the difference. Because it's always, you know, a little, it can be a little fun. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Meekster. It can be a little fun to have some drama kick off, you know, but yeah, when it just gets like serious and people are actually feeling bad about it, nah. People don't need that. There's enough problems in the world right now. Just go on Peanuts channel and you'll learn more about that. Man, I am burnt. I'm baked like a cake and burnt. So I don't think we're doing games because I just yammered. I yammered my ears off. YouTube is trying to tell you something, Michelle. What'd you do, Michelle? YouTube just booted me, closed the whole live stream. Maybe they're trying to tell me something, Jenna. Maybe they're trying to tell me something. You know what's crazy? Melody and I found some really good friends from drama channels. Had issues with certain channels, but found good people from them, and they got to know the real us. Yeah, see, that's the other thing too, is like, I don't think people quite understand that, like, a lot of times as these little cliques and communities or whatever are formed, like, people just assume things and they'll group up, and it's, but they don't really know each other, and then they'll get to know each other, and the players are subject to change at that point. People tend to pair off, and it's just like that. This is how it is. This girl who was on Diane's panel long ago cleans graves. She's a real sweet girl, and I've never seen her around, so I don't think she's a part of the drama, huh? That's crazy. You don't remember her name, I take it, Michelle. A lot of good people who I care about a lot, but I can't keep up. Yeah, you don't want to keep up. I mean, there is an opportunity there if, like, a channel wanted to talk about everybody. I feel like the only channel that I know of that kind of does address everybody equally is WenTV. That's the only channel that I know of in, within that community that addresses, I feel, everybody equally. Um, and you can tell that she likes some people that other people don't like, and you might like some people she doesn't like, but that's okay by her. She doesn't care about that. But I feel like she addresses everybody equally. So, take that for whatever it's worth. That's just what I think. You've met a lot of good people in the drama too. Yeah. You posted a video in the Discord last night. Makes me want to go clean graves. Oh my goodness. What do you mean clean graves? Like, doesn't that happen at hello? Isn't there like a professional like person that does that called the gravekeeper or whatever, or the groundskeeper? I'm not doing that. Why don't know? Oh my god. They don't do that. Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, if nobody's going out and visiting the headstone, does it really matter that it's not being cleaned? But I mean, who cares? Like, I don't know. It's in your Discord. Okay, I'll look. I guess I just don't care. Yeah. Yeah, that's different, Lolo, because that's your family, but like, if nobody cleans it, is it really sad the dead person doesn't give a shit? And obviously, the people who are supposed to be visiting it and giving a shit don't give a shit either. So, am I making sense? Am I offending people? I thought they had groundskeepers for that. Like, they mow the lawn and shit. I guess I understand the concept because people feel like, oh, what am I going to get stuck in the ground and then nobody's going to like clean my place of honor or whatever, but you're not going to care when you're dead. Well, maybe that has to be more for the people that are living. I'm not going to give a flying F. Uh oh. Traces of Nuts wrote that and then deleted it. I thought I was on the right track with you. You nutter. The deceased person is not there anyway. They're so. Oh yeah, no, yes, I agree, Melody. I've actually cleaned my grandparents' grave. That I get. Like someone that is your person. I get it. That's why I want to be scattered down at the beach. So no one has to visit my grave, put new fake flowers on it. Exactly. Screw that. They, but yeah, they don't pressure wash the heads. Okay. So it's the headstones that they do have groundskeepers. The cemetery that many of my family members are buried is beautiful. Who are you talking about? What's up, Mary? Hi to you too. They were talking about they want to clean headstones, and it's sad that people don't upkeep the headstones in cemeteries and stuff. And so they were talking. A couple of the ladies were saying they want to go out and do it, and they've been enjoying watching it on yeah, on YouTube. Were you in Chronix live tonight? I don't think you're asking me, Melody, but I was on her panel tonight. Are you asking Mary, maybe? Fucking Mary comes in like a wrecking ball. They do have ground. I was giving Chronic so much shit tonight. I hope I didn't freak her out. I meant Mary. Okay, sorry, Melody and Mary. My apologies. Yeah, I think it's people's reasonability to clean it or not. A responsibility. Ugh. Yeah, I ain't hanging out there. Yeah, exactly. I'm not hanging out there. Screw that. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna have to ask a question just because I was thinking about it. So I got this little app, and it gives me news. I don't know, did you install that app, Nada? If you did, tell me what you thought of it. It's called Smart. The fuck is it called? It's called Smart News or some shit. Wait, let me look. Sorry, I'm kind of baked. I'm having a good night. I know I'm worried. I'm worried about Chronic, but other than that, I feel good. I'm hoping she's okay. And I have faith that she will be just fine. What in the hell is it called? Dadgone. Oh my god. It's so ridiculous. Okay, there it is. Smart News. And so it like tells me, different categories of like headlines and stuff. So I can just look and see what do I give a shit about or not. And it's got ads, but they don't play videos and all this other crap. And it's got different categories. Like it's got science, politics, local, coronavirus, lifestyle, blah, 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 sports, world tech, yada, 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 right? Anyway, I love it. Do you like it, Nada? What's wrong with Chronic? I don't know. AMD and I were on her panel. We were playing a game, and she all of a sudden had to go because she was feeling something. I think lightheaded, like she stood up too fast and maybe dizzy, something like that. And so, yeah, she just became unwell real quick. So she said she was going to be okay. I asked her, can you let us know? Can you answer us whether or not you think you're going to be okay? And she said, yeah. I think she said yes. Um, and she's like, but I gotta go. So, Michelle, there's a small possibility your kids may throw you on top of their dad. Donate your body to forensic school. Yeah, Chronic is a beast. She'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, Buggy. She'll be alright. We're not gonna panic over it. She does need to get herself checked out though. What's a good idea? Oh yeah, donate your body to science. I remember my mom used to always say that. When I die, I'm gonna donate my body to science. I was like, what kind of a Catholic are you? You're gonna donate your damn body to science? She did not donate. Her body was not donated to science. What do you think of people who deep freeze their bodies so in the future they can be brought to life? Some of these nuts, I mean, people just freeze their heads. Yeah, they say that Walt Disney is frozen, cryogenically frozen. Um, and I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's true. Um, I don't know if that's a real thing or just like a conspiracy theory, but they've always said that, that Walt Disney was frozen to be reanimated uh, once, technology advanced. So that should tell you what they knew at that time. If you believe that that's true, then you should that should tell you what they believed at that time to be potentially possible already. So for all we know, he's been freaking reanimated. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you believe that, then I was watching some stuff on that Jeffrey Epstein shit, and I was like, holy crap. Some news just broke, like, two of his security people admitted that they lied. It's all bad. We're on such a weird topic tonight. I don't know. This is the stuff I think about. If you're frozen, what if the power goes out? It wouldn't. It would not go out. Speak truth with love. I'd be afraid because the world is messed up now. Wouldn't want to be brought back in the future. Boogie says, well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, they're confident that it's not going, that they're going to be in this high, position when they get reanimated. They don't have anything to worry about. I don't believe it costs a fortune for those who don't want to let go. I don't know. Hi, Melody D. Melanie D. What's up? I will be listening. Okay, thank you for saying hi. I don't know. And it's weird because I used to live right by Disneyland. And if you lived in these specific, what about freeze or burn? Hey, it is crazy. If you lived in certain zip code in Southern California, you could get for $20, or you could go into the park for $20. And I mean, that was a lot of money for us. We thought that was a hell of a lot. That would be like, as we were kids too, But anyway, you could get in the park for $20 if you lived in the zip code or whatever. And and I lived in one of the zip codes. And there were places that people used to, so we used to go a lot. And they said that that's where he was stored, but I don't know. That is a nasty place to like be your final resting place. Let me tell you, the minute you go outside of Disneyland, it is ghetto, or it was like major ghetto. Wait, should have put his frozen head on display in the Haunted Mansion. I loved the Haunted Mansion. Oh my god. I loved the Haunted Mansion. You heard about being sent off to space when you pass. Why would people do that? What do you mean, getting sent off into space? Like launched into space, like burial in space instead of burial at sea. I don't know. That's weird. Putting bodies on the moon. What would the funeral procession look like? I don't know. That's crazy. You know what's funny? I was just watching this International Space Station. I think it's called Space TV. And it shows you the International Space Station and like the view, its view of the Earth. Um, and it tells you like how long they've been there and all this shit. It was pretty cool. You just made me think of that. I can't believe some of those people have been up there for months, probably years. Beam Me Up. That was a great song. Skeletons in Space, the final destination. Some get put in the ocean. I know, right? Thank God for embalming. People would come back to life back in the day. Oh, come on. People didn't come back to life. People die. I'm in South Africa. Oh, Mel. Now I know. I'm sorry. Now I know that you are so funny. Melanie cracks me up, man. Melanie needs a freaking channel. She's got the best jokes ever. It's 7:11 a.m. here and cold. Oh, is it? You guys got the opposite season of us, probably. So, do they decompose in space? Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know, man. That sounds disgusting. Holy shit, my husband tried to burn the house down. Damn. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean he tried to burn the house down? Did he start a fire in the kitchen? Or in the smoker or whatever? Be sent out to sea and support your local crayfish industry. Yeah, no shit. Get eaten by the. Yeah. Get thrown out in the forest and, although some poor jogger would just find you and like report you, and then Gray Hughes would have to go live and do a story about this person that just got chucked in the wilderness, and then blah blah blah, a few $100s later. You get the drift. I saw someone write a comment. I don't remember who it was, thank goodness, but it was so funny. They said, I've unsubscribed everybody except for you and Gray Hughes. And I can't remember who the other person was, but I could not stop laughing. I was like, oh my goodness, this poor person, they are mad. It was fabulous here today, mid 60s, a bit windy. It was in the 70s here, well, like 71, 72 here. He was working one of his vintage. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Are you guys okay or do you have to evacuate? Oh shit. Are you guys gonna be able to get that aired out? Like, do you have the fire department come out and put some fans down there? Yeah, burnt plastic is horrible, man. Holy shit. The fire department here will bring out those giant circulator fans. Holy crap, my house is full of smoke now. He's giggling. Yeah, you gotta get that cleared out. Imagine only watching Gray Hughes and one other person. That's why I think it was kind of bullshit, a bullshit comment. But I just thought, wow, you're really disgusted with these people, aren't you? Like, you really hate everybody. Good for you. Wow, Nita. Do you have industrial fan to air it out, or can you get the fire department to do it? Damn. Well, I'm glad that he found it. That's crazy. Yeah. You know, when I was living where I moved from, near downtown Seattle, um our neighbor, oh fuck. That sucks, Nita. Our neighbor had this he had this freaking um extension cord, like just a basic old extension cord, like old thin extension cord. And he taped it along the wall, and apparently it shorted out, and he was asleep, and his freaking he had it like on this wall where there was a tapestry, and it lit up like a Christmas tree, and his whole place was burning, and he had tons of fucking plastic shit in his apartment. And oh my god, I went I and this is literally like, I don't know, 4 feet from my door. And so it was bad. Like, I thought I was gonna be homeless. It was a nightmare. Anyway, so the fire department comes, they put out the fire. They had to kill one of the other apartments too. It was so bad. And luckily it didn't jump the hallway. If it would have jumped the hallway, I'd have been screwed. Um but the dude or the fire department puts it out or whatever, and they seal it off. But man, the smell of that plastic just lingered on and on. Ugh, it was so gross. Like, Gray cured my insomnia. I'll give him that, says Traces of Nuts. My cousin and his wife live in Seattle. Man, well, they must be doing pretty good. Because I had to leave. I couldn't handle it anymore. It's just way too expensive, and I don't believe you get what you pay for anymore. Yeah, it was really weird. It was super scary. We were all standing out on the sidewalk waiting for the fire department to show up, and you could see the flames in the guy's apartment. And I don't know, the first time someone knocked on the door, they rang the fire alarm. They rang the fire alarm, and this guy was knocking on everybody's door. I opened it up and I looked, and I was like, nah, I think I'm cool. And then the next thing I know, I could smell that plastic smell. And I opened the door, and the smoke was black, and I was like, fuck. I can't stay in here now. I gotta go out. So I had to go out. And yeah, I got really lucky. I am very lucky. I'm very lucky. Yeah, the people below him and the person right next to him both had major damage to their apartment. It was just disgusting. And then they kept just saying like, "Oh yeah, it's permits from the city once you have a fire, blah 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 blah." And it's like, whatever. Bunch of douchebags. But, they're kind of what do you call it? Scum lords or slum lords. But whatever. So, I take it nobody's heard from Chronic, right? If anyone wants to get freaked out, search Filipino girl wakes up at her own funeral. Oh my god, Boogie. I don't want to get freaked out. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Your mom wasn't thinking, and she put a torch oil on the gas oven and the little fire that stays on. Oh, yeah, the pilot light. Luckily, she just had to repaint the ceiling. Damn. Yeah, total slumlord. So gross. So gross. So, I have a question. Do you guys think Wendy V's gonna end up putting that old Tucker stuff up? I kind of hope she does. Because I don't have a source for the old Tucker stuff. and I remembered it, some of it. Holy crap, I was wondering why Eritrea wasn't commenting to my almost house fire, and here I am 15 minutes behind on the live because I'd taken my earbuds out. I'm caught up now. I'm sorry, Nita. Yeah, it's gonna smell. Oh my god. Can you guys take Diogi and go to a hotel for the night or something? The fuck? Wendy V blocked me 2 years ago because she's I said she was biased. Well, I think she's I mean, I think she treats everybody like, she has an opinion about people, but I don't know. I don't always agree with her assessment of people, but she allows that disagreement. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't argue with her about like I don't go into her chat and say, "I disagree with you. So and so's the best person ever." Like, not that you did that, but I don't know. I think we're all biased to a certain point. You know what I mean? I don't watch Wendy. I always miss her live. I miss it. Yeah, I usually miss it too. I go back and listen. But I don't know. Maybe she's. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was more than that. I don't know. I don't even see that as that much of a an insult because I am biased. I feel like well, I'm biased in that if I'm making a judgment on behavior, um, the rules apply to everybody. It doesn't mean that the punishment is going to be the same for everybody. It doesn't mean my reaction is going to be the same for everybody. So in that way I am a little biased. But my reaction mostly is, I might like somebody and not call them out for their shitty behavior. And I might dislike a lot of people, like a lot of people, and never call them out for their shitty behavior because neither is my fucking business. How about them apples? But, I don't know. I feel like I haven't analyzed her channel to be like, yeah, I think it's bias or I think it's don't. I'm just going by what I hear her say on her lives. You know what I mean? I like her a lot, a lot, a lot. So, but you're allowed not to. That's the thing. They're like 5 hours long. I don't have time. Well, I know. I have to go zoom my. Oh, your CC in Singapore. Thank you so much for being here, Traces of Nuts. It's been my pleasure having you here. I appreciate it. Um, she would probably unblock me if I asked her to. We didn't argue. I'm sure she would. She doesn't give a shit. She just doesn't give a shit. This was 2 years ago. Her videos are not the same as back then. Oh, I got you. Well, I did hear her say that, like, you know, I don't know. I mean, I heard her say that she was able to give history lessons, and I believe her 100% on that. I know she can. And she said a couple things about the Tucker stuff last night, or the night before, I guess it was. And I was like, I heard it the day after, okay? And I was like, oh my God, oh, she could totally blow some people out of the freaking water. They should be nice to Wendy V. She hardly even blocks nowadays. She also doesn't clip everyone as they threaten or have striked her. She also blocks if you keep spamming content sections. I know comment sections. I've noticed. Yeah, I do tend to mostly agree with her. I don't always agree with her, and I don't. I don't think I ever voiced disagreement with her, but it's because it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, she was around back then. When we weren't paying really close attention to Tucker, dude. We were paying attention to our own shit that we had going on. We weren't all watching G Mangos and Stellar and Vinny and all those guys calling Tucker out. But I kind of was a little bit, but not that much. I think I better go. Um, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't worry too much, and I'll say a prayer for her, and we hope that she's okay. Take care, Boogie, you and Melody. Thank you for being here. My hubby's a retro computer nut. He forgot to turn it off, and the chip or some part went poof. Let off a ton of smoke. Okay, so nothing was on fire. It just blew up and smoked, right? That was like a whole history lesson. What was Meekster? Yeah, take care, Bookie. What was a whole history lesson? Um, oh my gosh. Yeah, Mary. This guy like makes stuff so that these people that build shit from like the 60s and 70s, they can make it run. He's like a serious, real deal. Wendy V's the other day. Okay, hang on one second. That was like a whole history lesson. Kind of, because she didn't get into details of a lot of stuff that she could have gotten into the details of. Um, and that's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the Tucker stuff, even though, and the reason why is because it's really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Like seeing him, I remember it, seeing him on the stream, you know, using someone, like I guess it was Mama Bear or Mama Beth or whatever, and saying, yeah, let's piss her off. You pissing her off by super chatting me is only helping the kids at St. Jude. It's so creepy, and it's just like one of those things where you can compare it and be like, hey, do you get to keep all the ones that say fuck Tiffany Marie? I mean, you used to go in Tucker's chat, so yeah, I mean, you probably remember a good deal of that, little lady. You barely knew Tucker. Yeah, I mean, I went to a few of his streams, and then when that whole thing happened with the that big panel, the first one with on G Mangoes, that was kind of like, Vinny still had his back for a while. I don't know if this sounds familiar or what. Vinny kind of still had his back for a while at the beginning, and then finally it came out, what he felt Tucker owed him and what he did, and all this other shit. This Tucker guy literally told people that he needed a heart transplant. He needed a heart fucking transplant, dude. But he was donating super chats to St. Jude. What in the fuck? You need a heart transplant, but you're donating your money to St. Jude? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this picture? Sorry. But, like, I need the money that I get from YouTube. I need that for, you know, bills and shit. Like my internet bill, let's say. You know? I fucking. If I needed a heart, he said he got one. Well, yeah, he said, you know what? He did that twice. He said he got one, But then, like, something happened where he couldn't go get the surgery in time, so he lost it. And then he said it again, where he did get it. But people saw his, like, people say that he didn't really get the heart transplant. But he raised money based on that and St. Jude. That's creepy. I don't know. And you know what's weird? He's in Canada. So, like, why would anybody feel like giving him money because of a heart transplant when that was covered by his government? What in the fuck? That dude's like in Ontario or some shit? Yeah, it's totally scamming. It's like getting sympathy, right? Getting sympathy and then fucking using, an innocence, an organization that's supposed to help innocents, like children who are sick. And that is exactly, it's incentivizing exactly. Yeah, he's in Canada. His health care would have been covered. The fuck? I believed him. I had no reason not to at the time. I just couldn't believe what he did. Yeah, I guess he was good at it. I guess he was really, really good at it. I mean, people are always manipulating you to some degree. Like, they're always trying to, convey an idea or, gain your acceptance or entertain you or, so, I mean, people are always trying to influence you in some way, like all of us here on YouTube that have a channel. So, you just have to, like, think with your brain and not with, you know, I guess your emotions. Because if you think with your emotions, these people are going to manipulate the fuck out of you and take your money and take you for granted. And it's just like the girl with the readings thing. She gets people feeling sorry for her because she has a problem, a severe problem. But people are sending her money, and then she gets the money, and then she blocks them and won't give them whatever their fortune telling reading is. I mean, these people are scammers, and people just aren't going to deal with that. Well, I should take that back. I do think when Diane comes back, she's going to still have people that are like, oh, we missed you, blah, blah, blah. Blah, I missed you so much. Let me drop everything I'm doing and, like, do stuff for you and be your mod and come on. But it's not going to be like anybody with any self respect. Total emotional scammers. Most of the people I've met on here have been emotional scammers. I don't live far from the America Falls in Canada. Oh, you just crossed the bridge. Oh, Niagara. I will never support Diane again. I agree. She'll still. And people will love her, man. People will love her. And I wouldn't even doubt that some of these people that are so anti Diane right now won't end up just going right back. You guys heard what Wendy said the other day? Would that be the worst thing? Would that be the worst thing that could happen if she came back and told everybody to go fuck themselves? And all I was thinking is, like, she already did that. So, I mean, no, it's obviously not the worst thing because we survived. It's not like COVID squared or anything. But I digress. Yeah, she'll go live. Anyone who has anything to do with her are dumb AF. LOL, the scammers can have my emotion. It's all over the place. What? Your emotions are all over the place? Speak Truth is so glad she doesn't have any emotions. You do too. Why are you lying right now? Why are you lying right now? I don't know. It's just, but there's so much that could be said, but there's really no point. I mean, just the theatrics that I saw last week were, it was amazing with that Deanna woman and the apology and oh my god. I just, I mean, if you guys are not laughing at this, you need to change your mindset because this shit is funny. So those are the things I've kind of followed. That's why I'm out of touch with whatever happened really today. Other than I did listen to Brian's weird whatever Brian's stream, but yeah, we'll see. Didn't notice what? Wait, what? The more the so-called other side trashes her, the better her chances will be for support. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Laura wants to fight with Diane. I really don't. Did that woman get an apology? Yeah, Kay Smalls posted an apology on her channel. I mean, it says it's an apology video. I only laugh at Laura. I can say one sentence to her and she goes into a filthy rage. I honestly laughed at her. I don't understand. Like, the people, I think she's really undervalued as entertainment. I really do. I think, uh, we always used to say that she just wasn't funny. Like, she's not funny. I beg to differ with my former self. I crack up at some of the dumbass shit that she says. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. And, yeah, you will always have people like Helen and Sour Patch. She'll and others will show up for Diane. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for the Sour Patch person, and I'm kind of being an idiot for feeling bad for her. But I feel a little bad for her. I don't know why. I only laugh at Laura. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what if it's just any sentence that you say because it's you, or if it's a specific sentence that you say to Laura that throws her off the deep end. But I think that she hasn't been really reacting to people lately, and that's been interesting. Um, I can't believe I can tolerate her voice nowadays over so many that I used to like. Yeah. I mean, it's because there's no there's no pretense there that this person needs to be taken seriously. Like you already know not to take her seriously. So like you're watching with the right colored glasses. There's no honeymoon period where you're like rooting for, you know, but and then there's stuff that's super cringe. But you already know it's coming because you've been down this road before. Um, so that and her opposition is overly vocal, apparently. So I don't know. Laura says the craziest things. Once she wanted to say she has acid reflux, and she said, acid ID flex. I was dead. Acid ID flex. I don't watch her. I can't stand screaming. I don't think she's been screaming lately. But I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw her live. But I don't think she was yelling. I don't even know if she's been going live, to be honest. I've been doing other stuff this weekend anyway. Last week I watched some stuff, and then yesterday I got a message saying that Twitter was on fire because MFW went live for a minute and a half and was with Steven slash Dylan slash Grandpa. And so sure enough, I went on Twitter and looked at dumpster clips, and there's MFW just happens to run into Steven at the biker event. So that's a new scandal. Anyway, I was laughing about that because it looks like it was planned, but people were pissed off when her son ran to the trash and he had her bra hooked on the back of him. I almost peed myself laughing. That was hilarious. It really was. What a coincidence, hey? Not, no, not at all. Yeah, no, no. Come on. It's not like these people don't have cell phones. Last night, Michelle. Yeah, go on Twitter and go to Dumpster Clips. Dumpster Clips has it. It's only, actually, if you go on MFW's channel, it's a minute and a half long. What did Melanie say? Melanie is a smart MFer. Mary, it was funny. Laura ism. She needs her own thesaurus. She likes that, though. She gets off on that. You know? Knowing that people say misconfusion and all this other stuff. She doesn't understand that they're making fun of her for being dumb. Or they're calling her dumb. Look, I don't think she's stupid, you know? I think she's very cunning. And she knows how to scratch her way to what she wants. And that's, yeah, you gotta take it for what it is. And, that was one of the things that Wendy V did say in her video about, or her live about Mallory, was that she said that she was willing to, that Mallory was willing to get rid of her friends over money, and that she's seen that cycle repeat itself before. And I remember things like that. And I mean, Laura straight up said that on her channel the other day. She said, I did not come here to make friends. I came here to make money. And if, you know, this friend is, you know, a problem for me making money, then they're gone. I'm picking, I'm here to make money. This is a business. And there were people in her chat absolutely agreeing with her, and I don't think that she's in the wrong for saying that. At least she's letting people know. I mean, does it seem cold-hearted and mean? Yeah. You know, but yeah, I don't know how she's making all that money on YouTube either, but I guess she's got a lot of memberships or gets a lot of super chats, or I don't know. I have no idea how she's getting that, because she definitely doesn't get ad revenue. It's weird. Uh, yeah, I think it mostly is, Melanie. It mostly is what you see is what you get, and it's very offensive to a lot of people. It's very offensive to a lot of people. A lot of people will respect it to a certain point, and then they find it offensive and move on. That was my experience. But no, no, whatever. She's right about some shit sometimes. So yeah, most of them are here just for the money, for sure, for sure. Um, I don't know. I don't think if I had, if I don't, I think if I didn't have memberships, which means that I usually get the minimum payout, every month, I don't think I would have kept my channel here when nobody was at really was coming to my streams at all, because people just were burnt the hell out. So why keep doing something if you don't have an audience for it? You know what I mean? So I needed to either change up something that I was doing or be willing to accept, you know, that I was gonna have fewer people and smaller chats, and that all the people who said they were done with the drama and they were over it were fake. They were all fake. Yeah, I think what you see is what you get. How can she be serious though? She names her candles names. That one was serious, never would. I don't think that she is. Um, I think that she's catering to her lowest hanging fruit, which is her YouTube, her Patreons, her YouTube supporters. That's her customer base. She's talking about growing her customer base. Well, if she's going to grow her customer base, then she's going to have to alter, she's going to have to make it make sense for everybody and not just some people. She's going to have a YouTube category and then everything else. I'm still waking up here, but falling asleep and waking up. Well, go to bed, get some rest, have sweet dreams. You got to work tomorrow. Her artistic talent is lacking. Yeah. Look, having worked with aromas, it's really hard. I haven't spent a lot of time on that website, so I mean, I did look a little bit just to see, some of the fucked up stuff that was on there. But in any case, I didn't understand how this person could have so many scents, you know, because uh, mixing e-liquid, I have a lot of aromas, and wow, is it a mess. Laura prefers PayPal, and her candles are doing well. Sponsored by the community. She's over 250 members on the one channel, and I think she said she has 100 patrons. You know what? That she's doing good. Yeah, yeah, she's doing good. Well, yeah, I mean, hey man, shit's only worth what people are willing to pay for it. She copied the name. Wait. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I got an issue. Speak Truth says she copied the name for the condescending cunt candle from another candle company. Michelle, are you joking me? You can't really get a lot of people doing drama. Yeah. Laura dragged me a few times in her live streams and denied it. The funny thing was, most of her people had no clue who I was. That's the best. Just kidding. Speak truth. She copied the name for the condescending cunt candle from another. Well, the reason why is because I think there is another candle company called Intrepid. And so, they like to make fun of people that are into conspiracy theories and shit, but then they come up with their own conspiracy theories. Has anybody noticed that? I have. Anyway, there is a candle company. If I was going to give Laura one bit of business advice about her candle company, which is she doesn't want, is why don't you change it to Intrepid and Company Candles, not Intrepid Candles and Company? Or Intrepid Candle Company, not Intrepid Candles and Company. Like, what's the company, dude? The company is the fucking entity, or it's the entity. It's not the add-on, whatever the fuck. Anyway, that's my business advice for you. You're welcome. You'll never hear it. A lot of new people don't want to take time to learn our drama. I don't know. Some people came in here like a wrecking ball, man. ET phone home. Why? What happened? What happened to ET and why does he need to phone home? I thought that was code for like something happened. I got all paranoid for a second. Oh my god, look at Jenna's pictures. They're so cool. Are you having a nightmare, AMD? Yeah, are you having an ET nightmare? Just typing it here. How's Nita? Is she okay? Nita, are you alright? This is past her bedtime. I want to know that Nita's alright. And then I gotta go get some... I think I'm gonna have toast or something. Because my stomach's feeling a little upset. By the way, I don't know if you guys are all vaccinated and stuff. But, I don't know. I've been feeling like I want to talk about the vaccine thing. Like, take a poll of who got what. The company is the wax melts. The candles were lonely. Like, I want to know what they told you happened. I want to know what they told you was going to happen with your vaccine. You know, like, um, and when you said entity, I heard ET phone home. I got mine. I'm still all sheeted up. I'm not. I'm not either. I'm not either. And I'm gonna say this, don't throw stones, but her videos look like the candles burn good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know either. Hi, Meekster. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I get some of the criticism for sure, and then some of it is just like super petty, so. Oh no, you need to eat. Hopefully you'll feel better. I don't really need to eat. I ate before chronics. I feel just like I have acid or something, like I want to make a piece of toast. The only side effects I had were a sore arm on the first shot. My second shot I had no side effects. Only the elderly and sick is getting it in South Africa at the moment. Yeah. I had a sore arm for both. Yeah, I want to see. You need to stop using the V word. Use a code word. Okay. um, my neurologist freaked me out with her second shot story. Use a code word. The hell, bro? Oh my god, now I have to think of a code word for a shot. Can I just say shot? This is embarrassing. Thank you to my representative, but I don't understand what word I'm supposed to replace it with. Can I say shot? Sorry, yes, I'm okay. I'm fanning out my house, trying to clean up the mess. How bad is it? The fire or the smoke damage? Is it really bad? Pokey poke. Okay. Are you fucking... You're messing with me. Why are you messing with me? I thought you were supposed to help me. Now you're telling me to say pokey poke like a dork? That's not cool. What kind of representative sets you up to be an idiot? No damage, just stinky. Okay, good. How's DOG? How's he doing? See, him I worry about. The rest of you are fine. I'm not saying pokey poke. What if I say tokey toke? Why is she setting me up to look like an idiot, Meek? No, she's not. She's lying. She's trying to make fun of me because she knows. She knows that I take her advice. She's trying to punk me right now. And I will not let it happen. Yoshi is fine. He's over the excitement and went to bed. Oh my god. Did he eat scraps off the floor? Hey, you know what? The dude across the way, he mowed like 3/4 of my lawn today. The weeds. I'm so excited. So now I just have a little corner to mow down. I know some channels that are using pokey poke because YT penalized them. Really? So they can't just say poke, they say pokey poke. Can we say PP? Vazine. Oh, Jab. Yeah, Jab is pretty. I bet you they're gonna ban Jab. Alright, well, I appreciate that. I would also appreciate knowing those, he got lots of nibbles, the little chub chub. I thought you were talking about something else. Okay, good. Vazine. That sounds kind of dirty. Like vagine. That's interesting. What size channels, though? Pokey poke. What in the hell? Are these males saying pokey poke? Sorry, I misled you guys. I made out like we were going to play games because I wasn't sure. I thought maybe we would. Yeah, Nada. What are you guys doing over there? Small and large channels. Alright. So they probably just have some AI that's picking it up no matter. And you just hit some threshold and bada bing, bada boom, bada fuko. You know what would be interesting is if someone covered. This is a good idea for a series. If someone covered cases from like the 80s and 90s that were high profile cases, like Joey Buttafuoco and Nancy Kerrigan, you know what I mean? And I started thinking about this because I listened to that girl. I can't remember her name. She got a huge channel. What the fuck is it? Hang on. Let me see. I really like her, and now I'm totally spacing out on her name. She kind of mostly does true crime. But let me see if I can find in my history. When did I watch her? I might have watched her yesterday. She's a blonde lady, and she's younger. She had a rabbit behind her. She was talking about the McDonald's lawsuit. What is wrong with my... what the hell is her name? Let me go to my history. Let's see. Man, I watched some messed up shit. Kendall Ray. Kendall Ray. Yeah, Amy Fisher would be like a case that you would cover, right? But yeah, I was listening to Kendall Ray. She did this video, and it was really, really good. And it says the truth about McDonald's hot coffee lawsuit. And yeah, it was excellent because I remember that being a thing and us kind of laughing at her like, what kind of idiot puts her cup between her legs and, expects not to like spill it on herself, right? But it was actually a big deal. Like the woman was really fucked. Um, and she did get penalized for making her decision that she did make. But yeah, it was a long time ago. But I think it would be interesting to do a series on things like that that happened a long time ago and were like headline news. They could be tabloid, headline news. Like, it could be the fucking Monica Lewinsky scandal or Nancy Kerrigan and, what's her face? I don't know. I just think sometimes it's good to revisit things. That's why whenever I hear people saying that they're sick of Chris Watts, um, I think about the O.J. Simpson trial and how when, the O.J. Simpson trial happened, people talked about it and talked about it and talked about it and talked about it and talked about it. And I mean, for years they talked about it. And people wrote books about it. Fucking Frey Resnick has a book about it. Like, it was a big, big deal. And, you know, so if these people think they're not going to see all kinds of Chris Watts people, they're crazy. This shit is going to stay going and going and going and going. And everybody's looking for the new Chris Watts, too. They're looking for the next gravy train. I don't care for true crime, but I meant to read up on the boy who stabbed the girl. Oh, yeah. Bailey Sarian is doing a dark history series starting 2nd of June. It will be live on Thursdays on YouTube. That's cool. Huh. Dark history series. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for telling me that, Melanie. Totally revisit the Watts case more than I should. I mean, the thing is that there's gonna be a market for it. There's still, do you know how many people, I mean, we don't know, right? But we have no idea how many people out in the world right now have never even heard of that case. We would be surprised at the number of people that haven't heard of that case around the world and in the United States. Some people just haven't yet. There's going to be people 5 years from now that are like, oh, there was a guy, like, there's like a 12-year-old that right now in 5 years she's going to be like, oh my God, there was a man that killed his entire family. Look at Scott Peterson. Scott Peterson is still making freaking news. I'm a junkie for true crime. You would think I would have had my fill with what I have seen, but I still like it, and I see it from an angle that some wouldn't. That's cool. My husband likes true crime. He watches documentaries on it. That's cool. You can't watch it. Oh, that's not cool then for you. Poor girl had around 45 defensive wounds. Yeah. I can't remember the situation. It was a student, right? Like a fellow student or something, and the kid just went crazy. He told somebody he was gonna kill someone a couple times, and then he went and like stabbed that girl to death. I remember hearing someone talking about it. Oh God, who did I hear talking about it? 45 defensive wounds. Jeez. Well, that sounds awful. I really like Eleanor Neal. She does a ton of old cases. Huh. Eleanor Neal. That's cool. Let's see. Oh. Eleanor Neal. She's got a big fat channel. Oh, I've seen this girl. Yeah. But I wasn't subscribed to her. I wonder if she pissed me off. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put the link. I know I recognize this girl. Okay, that's it. What does she say? The knife broke off in her head. He stabbed her 114 times. That is so sad. They're gonna try that kid as an adult, aren't they? My husband was telling me he told his friends the day before that he wanted to stab someone. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the case. The kid was saying it. He was going around telling to people, I want to stab someone. I want to stab someone. I'm going to stab someone. Or I'm going to murder someone. That's what it was. I'm going to murder someone. And then he kills the girl. And why her? Of all the other... Weren't they with a few other kids? Why her? Of all of them. Was she the one that was being nicest to him? Probably. Probably. Yeah, they were friends. Some friend, right? Be careful who you hang out with, hey? Yeah, in the woods. Parents have to pay $5 a day for him. For what? Wait, I missed something. The parents have to pay $5 a day for who? Wow. It's cool, but it freaks me out so bad. Alright, what are you guys gonna do with the rest of your Memorial Day? Is anybody gonna do anything productive? You're afraid for your grandbabies? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're gonna be cooking out? You're at the lake. Nice. That's freaking awesome, Mary. Yay. That sounds awesome. I will be not cooking out. I will be cooking in. Um, yeah, trying not to be sketching out. No, I'm kidding. What will you do? I don't have any plans. I might go over to my neighbors when they barbecue because they'll barbecue a whole bunch tomorrow. The channel I posted did a video on it. She did a video on it. That one. I'm gonna be working. That's kind of, yeah, it is productive. I saw this ad for this thing called, like, it's called, a bird cage. Uh, It's a bird cage sofa, outdoor sofa furniture thing, and it's got like a oh, it's called a daybed, but it's in like this wicker cage or whatever. And it looks super nice, but it's like 19.99. And it says it's 19.99 reduced from 39.99. And I'm like, how much of a piece of shit does this have to be for it to only be night? I'm gonna see if I can find that thing again, or see if I took a screenshot of it and I'll drop it in the Discord. It looks so cool. Like, I couldn't even believe it. Let me see if I took a screenshot of that. It was so badass. Oh my gosh, I took some scary ass screenshots. Okay. Uh did I delete that? Wait a minute. Give me a second, you guys. What is it called? It was on Facebook. Like the link takes you to some Facebook thing. Oh my god. Okay, so the real ones are like $5,000. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm sure if I send $19.99 to this company that's advertising to me through a free downloaded game, I'm sure that I'm going to get a $5,000 piece of outdoor furniture. Please. If I find the 1999 one, I will. Posted. Well, I think I'm going to go to bed, you guys. And I hope that I will see you guys sooner rather than later for more games. Yeah, it's a total scam, little lady. It's so ridiculous. Like, oh my god, 19.99, please. It's a really nice looking thing. But anyway, um I'll see you guys next time. Sending out prayers and having faith that Chronic is gonna be okay. I hope she gets in touch with someone just to let us know. We'll all be thinking of her and all that good stuff. So I hope that you guys all have a good Sunday night and enjoy your Memorial Day. Excuse me, tomorrow, and thank those in uniform that serve our country and keep us safe and give their lives for some bullshit being pulled over everybody's eyes. Anyway, seriously though, have a great Memorial Day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.